What's going on, people? Ben here from Bateman Talks Tottenham, back with another video of my dad Paul.
Hi.
Where today we'll be talking about the latest news regarding Spurs in terms of outgoings in the transfer window. Obviously, deadline day is tomorrow, so a lot of deals are going to be happening thick and fast in the next sort of 24 hours, aren't they?
Yeah.
We'll start with the only confirmed deal of the day, and that's that Dane Scarlett has signed for Ipswich Town on loan for the rest of this season, which I think should be quite a good move for him. Obviously, they're a championship team with a lot to prove this season, have started the season well. So hopefully he can get a good amount of minutes, and their manager's been glowing about him in an interview. So it sounds positive, doesn't it?
And he's probably taken a leaf out of Harry Kane's book, going out on lots of loans early in your career and
getting experience,
proving yourself.
Obviously, it would have been nice to see him in a Premier League club, but I'm not sure if there were any offers that would have given him enough playing time that would suit his development or what Spurs want. So I think it's a good move for him. He's not going to be a guaranteed starter, but you'd like to think he's going to get quite a bit of minutes, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Good.
And then moving on, Fabrizio Romano has said that Sergio Reguilon is in advanced talks with Manchester United over a loan deal after their move for Marc Cucurella fell through, as they wanted an option to break the loan in January of Cucurella, and Chelsea said no. So I'm assuming that means that Spurs are willing to have that, because obviously Man United have got injuries to a lot of their left backs, so they're needing reinforcements. It's a weird one, isn't it? Because we don't want to strengthen a rival, but at the end of the day, we kind of need to get Reguilon out the door, don't we?
Well, yes. I mean, he did do quite well in pre-season, but he doesn't.
He's not Destiny Doggy, is he?
No, he's not. He's not in the pecking order anywhere near to start regularly.
Yeah, so that'll be one that I reckon is going to happen now, because to be honest, it's in Spurs' best interest to let him go. So I don't know why they would really. And then moving on to centre backs. Japhet Tanganga and Davinson Sanchez are being openly offered to clubs, but Davinson Sanchez, there hasn't been much link. There's small murmurs of Monaco, and Japhet Tanganga has got to decide between Olympic Lyon and Augsburg in the Bundesliga, with loan deals with options to buy, and they are the two clubs that Tanganga has apparently has to decide between. But again, with Tanganga, with him, he's just never really had enough time in the squad, has he? He's never been in this situation.
Showed a lot of promise when he first broke into the team, but it hasn't really been maintained.
He's never really had an opportunity, has he?
No.
Or he's had one game here and there when he's then not been match fit and he's had a bit of a stinker, and then he's not played for 6 weeks again. Or he's played a couple good games and he's got injured for months.
So I hope it works well for him.
I mean, he's already 24 now. I think when he was first coming into the team, he was in his very early 20s when he made that debut against Liverpool.
Yeah.
But now, he's wasted like 4 years of his career, really, isn't he? It's a shame to see. I think he's just been kept around for a homegrown quota point of view. But talking of homegrown players, well, in some competitions rules, Eric Dier supposedly wants to see out his contract at Spurs, even though he's not going to play this season. But he would be open to a loan move if clubs came in for him, but he wouldn't want a permanent deal, as he wants, I would guess, a signing on fee at his next club. You can understand it from his personal financial point of view. He might want that. Not ideal for Spurs. I think we all want him to go now. But the thing is, if Sanchez, Tanganga and Dier went, we need to sign another centre-back, wouldn't we?
Yeah. There's rumours of Shures.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing in terms of numbers. If they go, then we need to sign another one. And there's been Shures for a while, but there's not really a concrete name out there, is there?
No, we need another one.
Yeah, definitely. And then also Conor Gallagher is a player that has been linked to the club for a long time over this transfer window. Yeah. Supposedly he is very much dependent on Højbjerg's future, which is sort of potentially increasingly likely he could go, as Atletico Madrid have just sold Carrasco for about 20 million to Saudi Arabia. So that might raise some funds for Højbjerg to go to them, which could then bring Conor Gallagher to Spurs, who I don't know why he'd leave Chelsea personally when he's playing quite a bit at the moment, but if he's willing to come and the clubs are going to do it, then I take him.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was saying he possibly isn't willing to come.
Yeah.
But, why did Chelsea want to sell him?
Maybe it's just the amount of players they have in that position.
Yeah.
But if he did come to Spurs, I mean, I'd be perfectly happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then finally, not regarding transfers, but some good news with Spurs today, that James Maddison has been called up to the England squad for the games against Ukraine. That would be good to see him.
Excellent.
Obviously, we hope he doesn't get injured.
Yes.
But good news for James Maddison. I think thoroughly deserved, isn't it?
Yeah, completely.
He's been brilliant this season, hasn't he?
There's people saying the best player in the Premiership in his position.
Yeah. I think he's thoroughly deserved that call up, and congratulations to him.
Yeah.
But thank you all for watching. There'll be a lot of news in the next 24 hours with it being deadline day, so we'll try and keep you as up to date as possible. But don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, come on you Spurs!